Thank you so much. So many birthday wishes today. Good Lord. Good Lord. Thank you so much for all the birthday wishes. It's been fucking fire all damn day since the moment I woke up. Good God. I turned up to Yaba stream earlier. She was kind enough to give me a shout out, and her fucking chat is massive, man. She gets them live concurrent viewers, you know what I mean? I think that's why some of the other haters don't like her so much, you know what I'm saying? But we will get to that. We will get to that shit, man. A fucking wall of happy birthdays. It has been a delightful day, mostly so far today. So thank you guys ever for the happy birthday wishes, the donations, all that type of good studge. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. So, hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Alex, and welcome back to the R8 Alex YouTube channel. It is the 21st of March, meaning it's your boy's birthday. It's also my mother's birthday today. So happy birthday, irate mama. And Hannah Animal,
Hannah_Animal threw £50 because they are a good boy.
They are a good boy.
Happy birthday, old man.
Thank you very much for the £50 Streamlabs donation. Very much appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you, Hannah Animal. Thank you kindly, madam. Thank you. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. It's also Irate Mama's birthday today. And it's also National Down Syndrome Day as well. So we get a shout out to my people as well, the Down Syndrome folks out there. Thank you very much, Anne, for continuing your channel membership now for 19 months. Happy birthday. I am not reading attempting your language, but thank you. thank you. Also, there was a few people that donated prior to me going live properly. Mark Davies, Quixie continued membership, Mary, Necro, Kaisha, Ella. By the way, guys, if you want to see what Bloodsports looks like in the current year, you want to go along to Ella's YouTube channel. Holy shit, man. She done did light up this Karen, whose name incidentally is also Karen, the other day, and Ella went to that scary place that Ella goes to, where them eyes, they glaze over. You know what I mean? Yeah. Thank you, Gaining Ground as well. Thank you. Yeah, Tart, you, and thank you, Luna Phoenix as well. I appreciate all of you guys. Oh, so much. So before we get into the meat and potatoes of the live stream, we should see who is here today carrying out the Great Goosering, and have a gander at the chat, see who's here before we get on with, well, some of the stuff that I have to go through today. So who do we have in the chat today? Well, of course, we have Cicero Beach Ball. Happy birthday to Irate Gentleman and Irate Mama. Thank you so much. Fat Apples, who has been sexually harassing me all day. Thank you very much for becoming a channel member. Appreciate that. Sanchek, Luna Phoenix, Anne, Damon, Cynical Panda, Princess Thran is in the chat there. Lady Starfire, Shia, Sepsin, Danny, Mary, Thoughts and Opinions, Jenga, I've already said hello to Danny, of course, and Luna Phoenix as well. Nikki's in the chat there. Happy birthday, Alex! Hello to you, Nikki. Thank you so much for the message. Appreciate you. Sarah. Hello, Dove Kitty, Catalina. Who else is here? It's Alice in Wonderland. Ali Biss is in the chat too. I saw Nova a second ago. Hello to you, Nova. Duchess of Langley. What's going on? Of course, my bestie, my boy Blue. Cecil is in the chat there. Kerry too. Mickey as well. Errant Massa. Poltergeisha. Hey, you handsome. Hey, everyone. Dr. Clone, PhD. Comfy Awkward, KM Petty, Wildling, of course. Steph, howdy. I want to sexually harass your voice. Well, you can do that by going along to my description and going along to my ASMR YouTube channel, Gentleman Yandere. Go along and subscribe. Life is Megan, hello to you. Bridget, Preacher Payne. Who else do we have? We have Sharla. Fran comes along, who says
Fran threw £16.74 because they are a good boy. Okay. Happy birthday, sexy heart.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you very much to Streamlabs donation as well. I appreciate that very much so, very much so. VB's in the chat too. Tiny Dancer. Who else is there? We've got Shannon. You can tell that I'm getting older because I'm starting to have to lean forward a little bit and squint. Unclassically Ashley. Thank you so much.
Been watching
No,
you.
I'm reading it. Been watching you for months, but first time catching a live. Happy birthday. Well, we call that stalking. I'm kidding. Thank you. Mary's like, oh my god, guys, subscribe to his ASMR channel. He will make you feel things, okay? Absolutely. Last I checked, I was at 404 subs. I actually am not in a position to make a new video for that channel at the moment, but I should be by tomorrow, so yes. Jelly Bean, what's going on? Who else do we give? Who else do we have? It's only light stalking, just from a distance. Of course, my damn dear daddy, Mr. Bloodwing, has returned to the internet, ladies and gentlemen. He has returned to YouTube. If we could all get a big, hearty congratulations to Bloodwing on his now retirement, as he retired 2 days ago, and he will be returning, and hopefully me and him will be streaming here tomorrow evening, and then he gonna bring back Redneck Radio, and well, I don't know about Redneck Radio, but hopefully at least Redneck Trek. Hopefully he does that anyway. Chantal's deleted channels. Hearts in the chat for Alex. Yeah, my mods love that. Can we have some purple hearts in the chat? For not for me specifically, but for Bloodwing. I'm sure he'll like that as well. my mods are gonna murder me. They are going to murder me. If you heard it that I died, it's because they ganged up on me and beat me to death. Lucy Lou the Fraggle as well. Appreciate that. Oh, look at all that. Look at that. It's because I... There we go. Get approving those messages, slave mods. Whoosh, whoosh. In fact, do I have, like, a sound for this? Oh, I do have a sound for this.
The world needs dicks, and I'm a dick. Until things change, I'm gonna be a big, fat fucking dick.
Yes, yes. I love that one. I love it so much. I'm gonna be a dick. I'm gonna be a big fat fucking dick. And until the world changes, I'm probably still gonna be a dick even if it changes, guys. So yeah. Yato comes barreling in with a very generous super chat there. Thank you so much. Happy birthday, Alex. Make sure you give nose rides until your heart bursts. No, enough with this narrative about riding my fucking nose. Put your vaginas away. Stop trying to sit on my face, right? I want to be able to breathe, please. Thank you. And shut up, Streamlabs. I don't want you to talk. I'm talking. Okay. So, I'm gonna have a mouthful of my drink. I'm gonna put some background music on. That shouldn't be too loud. I mean, remind me to turn that off when we start watching content. Okay. So, as far as I know, early-ish this morning, I still had my Twitter account, which most of you know as @Alex_irate. But you also know that I do have like 2 other Twitter accounts, by the way, @IrateAlex, and of course I have my gaming one as well. Now, thank you, Old Bat.
Happy birthday, aka 1967, Carrie.
Yes. Carrie's been around for a long time. Appreciate you, Carrie. Appreciate you. Yes, we're having office cake. So, the last couple of days, actually it's been more like the last couple of weeks, I've been periodically poking at Haydur Nation, various different content creators here and there. Just, calling them out, criticizing them for hypocritical things, stuff like that. Put your vaginas away and stop trying to sit on my face. Happy Monday! But for the last couple of weeks or so, the last month, I have been periodically antagonizing various content creators within the Hayderverse, I suppose. And a few months ago, I can't actually remember what month it was. January maybe. I had decided to criticize the life of free spirit Callie as well. And thank you, Silvana, for the €5 super sticker. That's so kind of you. And thank you as well to Steph. So your birthday gift to Irate Mama was yourself. It wasn't my choice. I mean, if anything, it was her choice. She wanted a boy. She had 2 girls first. She hates girls. So happy birthday to you both, my dear. Thank you so much. Thank you. Very, very generous, everyone, today. Thank you guys so much. You guys have been very, very generous today. Absolutely. Now, I think I criticized Callie. Just give me a fucking minute to fucking talk. Thank you. So a couple of months ago, I had been criticizing Callie, and it had to do with that Jose fella. Is that how you pronounce his name? I saw his naked bottom. I wasn't particularly amused by that. That entire drama, it seemed very scammy. Of course, Callie back then had managed to get hold of a DM of me from way back when, 2020, when I first, I suppose, entered the girlverse, whatever you want to call it, Haydur Nation. And I'd said to someone that I would wife that bitch. And of course, I was referring to Callie. And that's because at the time, I rather liked Callie quite a lot. I got on with her rather well. I found her to be very, very entertaining. And she would cheer me up listening to her live streams whilst I was at work on quiet evenings. Of course, we later fell out because I criticized her publicly. She then proceeded to block me, and we kind of didn't talk again from there. But she managed to get a hold of that screenshot of me saying that, thinking that it was going to be the end of me and kind of silence me from where I stood. It didn't. I said that shit. I own that shit. I don't care. It's not some big fucking gotcha. It's not going to silence me. It's not a weapon that you can use against me at all, to be quite fucking frank. But anyway, as time went on, I walked away from the Hayderverse. As most of you know, I pretty much walked away from YouTube from damn near a year. Was pretty much just doing the Twitch streams and stuff like that. And in the last month or so, I have been periodically poking Haydur Nation here and there. And Kate Winslet, Callie Spurgout's giving me like, oh, I know. They are something to behold. They truly are something to behold, man. Well, anyway, let me continue. So, it started with the whole DC and Negs thing. He's still trying to prod at me on Twitter. That's because he's absolutely desperate for attention. What can I say? He spent the last 10 years on YouTube and hasn't managed to get anywhere. What does that tell you about him? Talentless, hack, clout chaser. And the only way that he knows how to get views now is by being a cunt. And that, he called me an SJW pussy or whatever. I mean, I don't ban people from my chat from criticizing me. He is a bitch made, as far as I'm concerned. And he said that's not a race. Okay, that's fine. Being a talentless hack is not a replacement for a personality either, Next, by the way. But anyway, I kind of had my beef with DC. She keeps poking and prodding too. She actually said happy birthday to me today, would you believe? She keeps poking and prodding here and there. She's really not happy with some of my opinions. As far as I'm concerned, I'm entitled to a fucking opinion. I don't care whether you agree with me or not. I'm not changing my mind. It's as simple as that. I'm allowed an opinion. So are you. Cry harder. But anyway, I stopped poking at her. I kind of stopped doing that for a little bit. And then Callie started her shit again. And, I ended up getting into it with a couple of people on Twitter who like to deny my race. Shocker, because that's all these people can do when it comes to me. It's all they can ever do when it comes to me. is they go straight for my race. I'm not black enough for them. I'm not white enough for this group. I'm not gay enough for that group. I'm not straight enough for that group. I'm just sat here in the middle. I'm so freaking sad. I'm just over here on my desert island, guys. And I'm just gonna sit here and be comfortable on my own. It's okay, it's my birthday. I'll sing happy birthday to myself. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Thank you, Beezer Podcast, hosted by Chantal. For the super chat. Happy birthday, Alex. This is my new channel. Roger that. Roger that. Annabelle as well, thank you very much for the super chat. Happy birthday, lovely man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Well, anyway, in recent days, in recent weeks or so, Yaba, the YouTube Underground, who I happen to like, I think she's very entertaining. Very, very entertaining. And she's been nothing but pleasant to me. Streamlabs, I will find you. I will kill you. She's been accused of being racist, which I find amazing. Bat Freak, thank you very much for the super chat. Happy birthday, Angry Alexander. Crown's Bottom. Thank you so much. That's very generous of you. Thank you. Thank you. You've all been too kind so far. Well, anyway, Yaba was recently accused of being racist. Now, she didn't say anything racist. Silence. I kill you. Thank you, Rad Plaid, for becoming a Broken Toy Tamagotchi tier. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. But show me your papers. No! You either take my word for it or you don't. Yeah, Yaba's a good boy as far as I'm concerned. I don't catch every stream, but she's been nothing but pleasant to me.
Bloodmark Mentor threw £5 because they are a good boy. Pee Pee Papoo Stinky Hut Jr.
That would be me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much for that Streamlabs donation there. Now, as far as I'm aware, she was criticizing Callie, and all she said was, sis. I don't think y'all heard me. I'm going to say that again. She said, and I quote, sis. Because that's a black people thing, apparently. Now, I know that I am a British person, and that also angers some people from time to time whenever I criticize an American. But that's a microaggression. That's a microaggression. Just an itty bitty, just a little ocean. You know, just a teeny. Just get down here, guys. Get down here. Okay, just. Sirs is a microaggression. It's a fucking microaggression. I'm about to commit a fucking macroaggression. What the fuck is up? Ooh. Yeah, I'm 3/4 racist for saying that. Yeah. VB, tell everyone that you're made up. Why? Right. Tell everyone how excited you are for the cake that I made you. Is basically what Vanilla Bear is basically saying. She made me a cake. It says N7 on it. It's all chocolate. Yes, I'm going to eat the whole thing. Anyway, thank you for that. I don't believe you're a Brit. Show me your teeth. Just a little itty bitty microaggression. Now look, there are people in my chat that I recognise. There are people that are in my chat that lean certain ways politically, and I understand that. But you're wrong. Haydur Nation are soft bodies, deaf fats that would call MLK racist if he showed any sign of attraction. Yes. Bloodmark Mentor through a Streamlabs donation and said happy birthday, Alex. Thank you. Did you mean to do that? I feel like you didn't mean to do that. But thank you if you did mean to do that. Now, look, I don't believe in microaggressions. I don't. I think such things are silly. Yes, I know that they are meant to be tied in. An example of a microaggression would be, you talk pretty well for one of them brown folks. You talk pretty well for one of them Negroes or she-grows. I get it. I understand the concept of what a microaggression is. I said on Twitter, I said that I don't believe in microaggressions because I think they're silly. Someone came at me with a fucking Merriam-Webster fucking website screenshot. Don't come at me with that. Don't come at me with a Merriam-Webster screenshot as if that validates it. That's not an argument. Oh, they said it, so it must be real. No, you fuckhead. This shit was created in the university campuses of America, right? There are people with real fucking problems in the world. And you're sat there going, well, that's the microaggression, that is. That's a macroaggression. She said sis. That belonged to the African-American community. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It does not belong to fucking anybody. For a start, it's a fucking word. And second of all, the United States of America has a little sign called the First fucking Amendment. And fucking secondly, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Fucking such a silly concept. I'm just playing with the currencies. Oh, okay. Well, thank you very much for letting me know via Streamlabs. Appreciate that. But I personally don't think that it's an argument. I don't see it as an argument. I don't think that it's a microaggression, and even if it is, it's not. Okay, I've seen Haydur Nation do this shit before, right? They did this shit with the Gaining Ground, right? Who understands that he did not help his fucking case, right? I've seen them do it with other people from time to time as well. I have, where if someone doesn't toe the party line, they like to get together, right, and gang up on people and dub them a racist. Calling someone a racist is not a fucking argument. Haydur Nation is about to learn, right? I can see this shit. Haydur Nation is about to fucking learn what happened to the skeptic community, right? Straight Talking Fedora Chick, thank you so much for the super chat. Happy birth anniversary, thank you. I hope you're doing better. I am, now that I'm over COVID. Yeah, the coof done did kick my fucking ass. But thank you. And P-Dog Knight, hello sir. I hope you're well. Happy birthday, my brother. And yes, I meant to do that. Roger that.
Happy birthday.
Silence, Streamlabs. I'm trying to fucking talk. Thank you. Oh yes, fat does make you very, very fucking soft. But I've seen Haydur Nation pull this shit. I have. I've seen them do it several times. Thank you, Dragonline, for the birthday message. I appreciate all the birthday messages, guys. But yeah, everyone's a racist. Based on what? Sus. That's not racist. That's not even implied racism. What the fuck? Has Yaba ever shown signs of racism? Now, I've been aware of Yaba for the better part of 2 years, right? I don't know Yaba personally, right? You know, she follows me, I follow her. Every so often, you know, a tweet exchange, that's pretty much about it. She's been nothing but pleasant to me. But never have I ever, in the last 2 years, seen a hint of any of that, right? And one would think, because I've seen Haydur Nation's behavior in the last 2 years, that they themselves, what is going on? Is Thank you.
Alexander threw £10 because they are a good boy. Happy birthday, old man.
Thank you very much for that Streamlabs donation. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much. But yeah, dubbing someone a fucking racist to simply silence them and get rid of them and bin them. But that particular corner of Haydur Nation that has been collapsing in on itself for quite some time. Hello, Omegon. Haydur Nation, go fuck themselves. They are far pettier than the skeptics. They are going down the same route, though. They have no standards, values, and are only relevant because of their vented locales, one of whom they are happy is gone. Well, they're also responsible for flagging her off the platform, too. Bat Freak, thank you very much for the super chat. We are in the based and red pill arc. Absolutely. You wait until the Bloodsports arc, though. That's only around the corner. A lot of you won't know what happened to the skeptic community back in the day. All right, 2017, 2018 is probably when it started. Okay, the alt-right invasion, right, and they slipped in under the blood sports distraction that destroyed the entire community, and all that we know. It was messy, it was painful. Yeah, and they are going down that road. Thank you, Vidal, for the very generous super chat. At the risk of being accused of being racist, here's a birthday gift, sis. I'll have to catch you on the replay. Yeah, roger that.
At the risk of being accused of being racist, here's a...
I read it first, and yeah, it was very dumb. I was technically a part of that. Hell, I was even dragged onto the Kumite in front of 4,000 people by fucking Tonka, and well, pretty much made to argue with somebody, even though they couldn't really, because back then I was accused of being a fence sitter, mainly because I wouldn't get involved in drama and stuff back then. I disagree with people politically, but I wouldn't get involved in drama and stuff. But I changed their minds real quick. But you ain't experienced anything until you have 4,000 people calling you the N-word. Actually, mind you, Dankula's Discord, their welcome of me was quite something. Yeah, back in the day, man, Tonka had them numbers, dude. I remember when the Kumite wasn't even big, and it was just me and a bunch of other friends, along with Tonka and them lot, just giving each other friendly shit, I remember that, and then it blew the fuck up when what was that alien fucker's name? He was him who was responsible, wasn't it? But yeah, they're bringing wokeism. They're bringing woke bullshit to Haydur Nation. They're bringing the woke shit to Haydur Nation, and they're trying to silence people, and they're flagging people down, which is what I believe happened to me. At the end of the day, I got into it. Zeph, yes. It was the screaming match between Zeph and Tonka, was how Bloodsports blew up in the first place. It's how the Kumite got its numbers in the first place. But as I was saying earlier, back to the topic at hand. I woke up and my Twitter was gone, and there's no appeal. Twitter have said, "Nah, fuck you, Alex. A credible threat." That came later on, VB. You're not remembering it right. That came later on. But I lost my Twitter account, and funny how the last people I was arguing with were Haydur minions. Now, I initially thought that they were Callie. Hello, little boots. Nah, they don't give me any reason. Apparently, I was spreading hateful content despite the fact that I had these women being overtly racist to me. They were in the same breath accusing me of racism and ableism whilst also being racist and ableist to me. I mean, personally, I don't give a shit, right? I've had my little fights with genuine neo-Nazis and stuff, who, by the way, have no problem telling you that they are a neo-Nazi. I can tell you that for sure. But from what I saw, you were countering their hate. Yeah, I was countering their hate. But it's okay. Twitter thinks, nah, fuck him. Even though he's the one getting given the shit. It's because I said I don't believe in microaggressions, right? I'm the one who got fucked, and I'm not getting that Twitter account back, basically. It was my main account, Bit annoyed, but mustn't grumble, I suppose. Well, I was arguing with a couple of folks, and I was like, these are Callie minions. But I had a conversation with someone in private earlier who alluded to a message that was supposed to be passed through them onto me. Now, I can't make the accusation. I cannot outright say this. But they told me, now I'm not saying this is the case, but I was told that those little shitty minions aren't Callie's minions. Nope. Not Callie's minions. I'm told that these women who like to get together in discords, apparently, who collect together in on Twitter DMs and all that kind of stuff. Tara said it there in the chat. I was told that this was Charlie Gold. Now the thing is, it's not DC's minions. It's not believe it or not, DC doesn't, well, as far as I'm aware, doesn't go around flagging people. Yeah, racism is okay as long as it's done against me. Now, look, me and Charlie have never really been on bad terms with each other. Never really been on bad terms with each other, which I find interesting. And then I spoke to somebody else about this, and they were like, well, if you can't prove it, you can't prove it. And then they said, actually, hold on. They seen Charlie boosting their tweets, liking them and all that jazz. Now, me and Charlie never had any beef or anything. I've never really had any personal problems with Charlie. I know that Charlie does do exactly some of the things that I've been saying, weaponizing racism. After all, it was her who made the accusation against Yaba. But, you know, I kind of left it for those two to just kind of like fight it out, you know. Just kind of sit back, make fun of Callie, because I enjoy that a lot. But, now I know that, what I just said there will be taken out of context, and I will be GG'd, no doubt, and told that I'm crazy, and told that I'm losing my mind, and that the multiple sclerosis has gone to his mind, guys. Which they can do, but that stuff doesn't work on me, does it? If calling me a racist didn't work, then nothing is going to work against me, is it? You can call me a transphobe. That ain't gonna work. You can call me a racist. That ain't gonna work. You can call me a misogynist, and I'll just go, well, you belong in the kitchen barefoot and pregnant, bitch. Oh dear. And there we go. And then I'll lose another Twitter account. Yes, sis. Girl. But yeah, that shit doesn't work on me at the end of the day. It doesn't. But, you know, if that is the case, and it is Charlie, and, you know, sending her, I need a folding fan for this bullshit, but, yeah. If that is the case, you sure? You sure? Because we could play that game. Well, we could play that game if you want to. But I can tell you now, I am quite annoying. But if I find that to be the case, you're gonna find me to be far more painful than Negs ever was. Yeah, you gonna fuck around and find out is what's gonna happen. I'm just saying. And yes, I know I'm being very sassy today, Nicky. I'm being very, very sassy today. It's my birthday. I'm allowed to be sassy. Yeah, if that is the case, if I find out that is the case, I am going to, well, someone's gonna get spanked.
Cryptic threw £5 because they are a good boy. Happy birthday, Darkness.
My old friend. Thank you, Cryptic, for the Streamlabs donation, as always, mate. By minion, do you mean that they actually tell people what to do? Yeah. Do you think that really good? Yeah. Yeah. I know I'm coming across as really condescending right now. I don't mean to do that. Yeah, I do. I really fucking, because I've seen this in other communities, right? And I have seen these people, like, what's that, Becky or whatever her fucking name is? I have seen these people do this shit. And I know that they have Discord servers, and I know that they get together and do their own version of gay ops and stuff. They're really, really fucking bad at gay ops. And they get together and they go around flagging people. First, they try the race card shit, and when that doesn't work, they go around flagging people. They absolutely do that. That's it, Bay's pinky toe. People like that. People like that. I mean, who was it who attacked me? What was their name? I had a screenshot of this shit earlier. What was it now? Oh yeah, Bren Tintin was one of them. Yeah. I had to mute a lot of people. It didn't matter in the end. Excuse me. Bay's pinky toe, whatever the fuck. Yeah. These people, they get together. They're in Twitter DM groups together. They're in Discord DMs. I've actually watched some Haydur Nation people in other Discords whip up a frenzy in them, because they know that there are people in there who are hot-headed enough to go and have a fucking crack, right? And I won't say who. I won't say who I'm referring to in this very specific circumstance. But remember how Fab got dogpiled and left? That was the result of someone within Haydur Nation whipping up a fucking mob, because I sat there and watched them do it. They do this shit. They do this shit. They absolutely do this shit all the fucking time. All right, because their sycophants they're so hot-headed. All right, they used to do it with me. Because they knew that I was hot-headed.
Quippers United threw £10 because they are a good boy. Happy birthday, Alex. This is Jack Gunsky, by the way, laughing face.
Thank you, Jack. I appreciate you. I hope you're well, mate. I hope you're well. But yeah, I've seen this shit happen. All right, they used to do this kind of shit with me because they knew that I would go from 0 to 100 like that. Right? When I first entered the Haydur sphere, you guys remember how fucking retarded I acted? You remember how much I acted like a prick back in those days? You guys remember that shit? There's a lot of people here that used to fucking hate me. Hate me. And for good reason as well. Because I acted like a bulldog on behalf of some of these people. Alright? And things, I'd be told things, and that's it. They knew. Snap, go. Because that's what I was like. Because I wouldn't think about it. I'd just go. Attack. Attack. I've spoken about that shit. Hey, thank you, Peter. Appreciate the birthday message, dude. Appreciate the birthday message. But yeah, these people, they have gay ops. They have gay ops servers 100%. If they're not doing it in Discord, all right, like with DC and Negs, all right, they're doing it in Twitter DMs 100 fucking %. All right, now the thing is, I can sit here and I can say that and I can't prove it to you. I'll be honest with you guys. I can't prove it. I can't prove any of that to you. I can only tell you what I know. And if you choose to believe me, you choose to believe me. If you don't, that's perfectly fine as well. We don't have to agree. Well, Jan's views, man. That woman is something. What I miss, I got busy at work. I was just talking about how Haydur Nation do that gay ops thing, Hey, thank you very much. Nomstar.
Naomi M threw £40 because they are a good boy. Happy birthday, Alex. How much do you pay your minions, and do you have any vacancies?
I have. Every YouTuber has minions. Every YouTuber has minions. You think I don't fucking have like the rooms full of screenshots and shit? Absolutely, I do. You know why I do that? Protect myself. Absolutely. It's a case of protecting myself. Yeah, I'm not collecting people's doxes. I'm not spreading people's personal information around. I don't play that game. But I do collect screenshots of interactions, not just between me and someone else, but between other people. It is necessary to do, unfortunately, I feel like. And thank you very much, Holly, for the birthday message. Every YouTuber does this shit. Every fucking YouTuber collects screenshots of things. Every YouTuber. You have to protect yourself. You have to. woman, don't group her in with us. Jan's Views is an interesting person, isn't she? I don't know how many of you guys saw the stream with Vicky Vibes and Jan's Views. Good God, man. And like, she's dubbing Vicky Vibes as a racist now. Yeah, it's all about protecting your neck. Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you, Buster Cheeks. Appreciate that message. Yeah, Jan's Views is interesting, man. She keeps calling me Mr. Angry, and I'm like, I'm not a Mr. Men. Yeah, she's an interesting character. Oh, that stream, I listened to the whole thing from start to finish. How depressing that entire fucking thing is. She's mean, man. She's rude. She kept over talking Vicky Vibes and just down talking her and telling her that she just doesn't understand. And Vicky was a delight. Like, Vicky, I applaud her for her patience, man, because I'd have gone from 0 to 100 in the first 10 minutes. Yeah, guys, you have to understand as well something between me and Jan. Jan looks alarmingly like my mother. I'm not joking. She looks almost identical to my mother, and she sounds like her, has the same cadence and stuff. So it's really hard for me to get like really angry at her, but fucking hell, man. You got to stream with Jan's Views, and she's like, well, you wouldn't understand that, would you, Vicky? You wouldn't understand that, would you, Vicky? You could never understand racism. And your friend does blackface. Vicky made a point, right? Said, hold on a second. Don't you love DC, who has chosen to forgive Negs, who is demonstrably like racist and knows white nationalist types in real life? Why is that any different? I've never seen a woman conduct such gymnastics before. Mental gymnastics, but gymnastics.
Biomagitech threw £10 because they are a good boy. Happy birthday. Laughing face.
Thank you, Biomagitech. You're very, very kind. Thank you so much. Yeah, she doesn't call out DC because DC is her friend. And Jan's Views isn't friends with Hussy. You know what I mean? It's so silly to me. The gymnastics is form a fucking line here, right? Establish what the fucking standard is. If you're throwing around the race card, establish a fucking line. Because if you don't have a line, then what the fuck is the fucking point? You know what I mean? It's ridiculous, man. I actually watched Jan's video before you went live. She analyzes the stream. It's so disgustingly infuriating. She comes across as very manipulative, right? I don't like using the term because it's overplayed, right? But you want good examples of what gaslighting, actual gaslighting, what it actually looks and sounds like. That stream, just full of it. Just absolutely filled to the brim, full of gaslighting. And it was very condescending, and it was very rude. Hey, it's Brad Young here. Thank you, Brad. I hope you're well, sir. I hope you're well. Yeah, that race card's getting thrown around a little bit too much. And there doesn't seem to be a line for it, a standard. Because if you're going to call someone racist, right? There should be a line, a standard for that. You know what I mean? Not basing it off of cis. And speaking of that, we should probably move on, shouldn't we? We should probably move on, because I've been sat here talking for damn near an hour now. And, well, we need to learn all about that passive aggression, don't we? We need to learn all about how passive aggressiveness is abuse. All right. Now, Callie didn't say this, but she damn near fucking insinuated it as such. Now, it is a 3 hour and 20-minute stream, so we're not watching all of this. Right. I don't think she was being truthful. I think she called out Vicky and not DC, because Vicky is mixed race. That is one thing that I've noticed with Jan as well, right? Jan will not tell white people shit. She likes to go around telling other folks of colour what you know, what the standard should be, and then tells them off for not agreeing with her. I've noticed that about Jan. Very interesting, very fascinating. You know, cis is offensive, but yeah, I know. I got called half race Alex. Denied some of my race, but that's not racist, because you can use racism against other people for some strange reason. Yeah. So I think we should watch some of Callie's stream, because yeah, you got a video up about Callie, have you? Well, your video? Half race? Well, actually, I'm 1/4, actually. My sister did a 23 in me, and it came back, you know, we're 26% West African, and I don't care, mind you. But I have to bring up my race when it comes to these conversations, you see. Because the waters have been so muddied over and over and over again. You know what I mean? I find it very disappointing. Very, very disappointing. But we're moving on to Callie. Oh, okay, there we go. I thought OBS damn near shit itself then. It crashed earlier. Oh, thank you.
Silver said so through £10 because they are a good boy. Happy birthday, Pet XX.
Oh, I wish it read it in a Geordie accent. Happy birthday, Pet. Thank you. Silver said so. Thank you. I'm going to turn off my camera. Boom. Now. Yeah, most of that 26% is in my ass, really. Should we watch this stream? I think we should watch this stream. The title's pretty fucking interesting. I'm going to make it a bit bigger.
Cryptic threw £5 because they are a good boy. Spear chucking did a great job. No shame in that, brother.
See, now that's racist. Thank you, Cryptic. Thank you. I'm sorry, guys, right? I served in the military for fucking half a decade. When somebody is racist to me, I tend to laugh. You know what I mean? What the fuck, Alex? First you have MS like me, and now you have my birth. Well, happy birthday to you, Solopsist.
Catherine Roberts threw £10 because they are a good boy. Yeah, happy birthday, lovely X.
Thank you, Catherine. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Thank you. And again, thank you for all the birthday wishes, guys. You've been incredibly generous to me. Now, if anyone wants to give me any good timestamps, I'd be more than happy. I'll be more than happy to take those. Oh God, why did it take me?
Especially
here?
When your channel was glitching.
Okay, calm down.
That's when he said out of his mouth.
Why is she reacting to herself? Okay, we need to go back. We need to go back. Wait a second. Wasn't Alex Glitter Queen in Nova's chat the other day? Talking shit. Nova, I was in your chat at the time, but I have a shit memory. You're going to have to remind me. Also, why does Callie look like that? Yeah, well, wasn't she talking shit about Callie in Nova's chat? I was in that chat. Yeah, Ali Biss. What side you on? Yeah, pick a side, man. Alex does not like me.
Yeah, I know.
The Elmo look.
Oh, I love the red wig. Yeah, I just hate how overexposed I am. Like, even as I adjust my lighting, everything is just still really, really...
You know, I was having a conversation with someone earlier, funnily enough, right? And the topic of Callie's wig came up, and... why does Chantal's wig look better?
Right. Let's see. Let's give it one more shot.
Why does she keep going back to that? Is that her sexy face? Is that her sexy face? Right, okay, I need a sexy face. Hold on, let me just So what would be my sexy face? Hold on. No, that's not my sexy face. How about No? I don't know. I can't. How about? No, okay, that's not a sexy face. It just looks like I need a shit, doesn't it? Okay, let's make that face get bigger. There we go. Why does she keep hiding it?
This
Hold on, only. Yes, Ira Alex. She was in the chat, but she was acknowledging the behavior and how it may come across. How does Callie feel about that shit, man? Because I remember people being nice and pointing out that Callie's behavior and them getting insta-blocked for it. And thank you, Anne, for the Streamlabs donation. Glad I don't follow Callie anymore. She gets too worked up. Yes, thank you very much. Hey, Joyce, you saw those people being racist to me. They're racist motherfuckers.
This is gonna be as good as it gets for my lighting, and it's probably just because.
Callie, how much money have you made on YouTube with this bullshit camera you got going on, right? I know Yabba brought up this point, but what are you going for the shoe on head aesthetic here? Hey, Rebus! Why has she not gotten a better camera? You can get... I've seen her make thousands on live streams before, and she not gonna invest in... You know, a Logitech Brio, right, is not that expensive. Why don't you put your money back into your channel? Hey?
Because of, like, all the black in the
background. Is that petty of me? Is that nitpicky of me? It probably is.
The black and everything is just like bouncing. But I'm not worried about any of that. We're actually here because we have more important things to be concerned about.
Am I being nitpicky? Please tell me if you ever think I'm being nitpicky, right? I don't know, as a content creator I tend to get annoyed, you know. You know, I spent a very long time trying to improve my camera quality and trying to get the lighting right in this shitty little shed that I have going on. You know. Oh, Cecil. She looks like a killer tomato.
How are you guys doing? There's a lot of people here, aren't there? More people than normal. More than normal.
Now, you had over 700 people watching you, Callie.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I don't really check your welcome settings if low light compensation is on.
Thank you, Wonderland Chloe. It's my girlfriend's birthday. Oh, happy birthday to your girlfriend.
Okay. I'm going to move forward with my stream.
Good.
Just gonna move forward
rather than just sitting there.
As is. Like,
I am in a shed.
Hey, Diesel. Thank you so much.
I'm in a brick shed, right? You should see what the nightmare I went through to try to get decent lighting in here, and even now it still sucks my ass. Don't
Preacher Payne threw £9.20 because they are a good boy. Before I forget, buy yourself something nice, you beautiful rainbows.
I will.
Happy 34th.
My beautiful rainbow. Oh, yes, I got the profanity filter on, and it sounds fucking funny to me. Thank you, Preacher Payne. You're very generous. Thank you. You were too kind. Thank you, Holla Folla, for the super chat. Happy birthday, Alex. Thank you so much. Thank you.
For your super chat. Thank you so much. Yes, mods. Good reaction.
My quality compared to this is better, right?
With Black Guy TV and Yato and Miss Parker came
Rebus.
on. And
thank you, Wonderland Chloe.
Happy birthday, Alex.
Shut up, Streamlabs. I hope you have a wonderful birthday. Thank you, and I hope the missus as well has a good day as well.
Thank
their
you.
stream
I
last
hope
night,
you have
I went
a one.
over on my member stream.
I already
this
read
morning,
it,
and they raised really good points, and they were starting to piece.
Thank you, Yummy Jackie. Well, hey, handsome. How are you? Happy birthday, love. Hope all has been well with you and the broken toys. Yeah, we're not bad. We're pretty good. We're pretty good. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Together some things that I've been trying to drop hints in the community to hope.
She's got. Is that a brand new headset she's got on, by the way?
For you all to piece together for yourselves. And so because those points were raised, I'm going to drop that stream. And I'm also going to shine light on a few things. I'm sending you love, Callie. I'm finishing up my break. I'm hoping everyone's having a good day. Love and healing to you.
Wasn't she trying to raise money the other day? And she's got all this nice new stuff. Thank you. Leave it to Bieber. Happy birthday. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Mama, thank you so much. I appreciate you, JoJo.
Callie,
thank you so much,
don't
baby.
copy me.
Because, like I told
So she could buy a gaming chair and a pink gaming headset, yeah? But she can't get, like, a Logitech. Because you can get their pretty decent quality for pretty fucking cheap. I'm just saying.
Everything has gotten quite ugly. I was at my wit's end on, what was it, just a few days ago when I did my a word stream, right?
By the way, Southside Callie is the funniest shit I have seen in 2022. Her dropping the N-bomb, right, is so... what would the word be? Thank you, Lisa. What would the word be? Because I was caught off guard with that shit, man. It was so... What would the word be? Hey, Cog.
Cognitive thought through £10 because they are a good boy. Happy 34th birthday, flowers.
Cringe. Thank you, Cog. Happy birthday, flowers. What did you actually say? Because the profanity filter's on and it's fine. Oh, faggot. Oh, thank you so much. That's the second time I've been called a faggot today with happy birthday before it. Thank you so much. Thank you. And thank you, Dragon Lion. Happy birthday, Alex. Glad to be here for a long time. You speak truth. I speak mad truth. Oh, yeah, it's fish sticks. I hear fish sticks is homophobic now as well, by the way. I'm not sure about that. I'm fairly sure that's a South Park meme. But yeah, Callie saying the N-word was so bizarre. Like, she's mean mugging and shit. It's like, well, you don't say that. You don't say the N-word.
Happy birthday.
You don't say the N-word. Thank you, Six. Thank you. It's not right. You know when you like hear it come out of someone's mouth who never says that shit? It ain't natural either, because she doesn't talk like that.
I did my having a word stream, correct? I told y'all things were getting ugly then. I do not understand, and I have receipts on this. I have several. I might show Nova the unedited version of these receipts. The unedited version of these receipts will be in the right hands.
Oh, Necro, what have you done? Oh, God, it's so... I have to show her the chat now. I have to show the chat what you've done. Guys, be prepared for this. Hold on to your butts. Chat. Everyone in the chat, you need to hold on to your backsides for this shit, okay? Oh dear God, what have you done? What? Oh no, it's not good. It really. Oh God. Oh no. Right, hold on to your butts, guys. This is about to get real. I have a sound. Fucking. Oh. No.
Delicious.
Snog, marry, avoid, Shani, Callie, Chantal. Oh, fuck me. Shit. Oh, that was so bad, though. That's not fair. No. Oh, God, I've got to do it because it's my birthday. All right. So I'd kiss... Oh, God. Snog, marry, avoid. So I avoid Shani. Yeah, Shani has... Oh, no. Yeah, Shani has to go 100%, man. Like, you know she smells of, like, poo and cabbages. I guess I'd have to kiss Callie. No, I'd kiss Chantal. Oh, but then Chantal's my burger queen. Fuck it, I'm marrying Chantal. Fuck it, we're doing it live. All right, let's continue. Oh, thank you, Cryptic.
Cryptic threw £5 because they are a good boy. I hear knee grows a bit longer if you avoid the N-word.
For fuck's sake. Thank you, Cryptic. give me the antifreeze, Kate. It's only fair.
And I have that. I don't understand why on top of my stream where I'm addressing the racism.
Yeah, but Chantal got that fat girl money, didn't she?
them and everything like that. And I'm saying I'm calling it out, and I'm going to stand with the community.
Thank you, Bat Freak. When are we going to get the Alex lip bite? Oh my god. You're just trying to bait me into doing this shit now, aren't you?
Right?
Thank you.
There was no need to dox one of my supporters.
Oh yeah, she made this accusation that Yaba doxed one of her supporters. No, she did not. No, she fucking didn't. Where? I've seen your so-called receipts, by the way, and I had to get one of my mods to read it because I'm old and I can't see, you know, how tiny that shit was. She didn't dox anyone. Yaba didn't dox anyone. The fuck are you on, man? You're living in fucking La La Land, you.
There was no need to dox one of my supporters. Yaba.
Shut up. You didn't dox anyone, you gobshite. Yami Jackie, actually, Shani smells of cat piss and cigs. No lie, it is known. Oh. I stand, or rather sit, corrected. Thank you, Yami Jackie.
Why did you dox one of my supporters who donated to my PayPal?
She didn't.
There was no need for that. I've never doxed anyone.
Actually, Shani smells of cat pee and
cigs.
cigs.
Shut up, Streamlabs. Thank you.
Never done that. But we need to lead up. We need to lead up.
You know what's funny is we have a lot to get through in this stream. Like, I've got a whole ass incel documentary for us to watch in a bit.
To context, because there's a lot that's gone on.
Now, Steph, you bring up pause faces. Is this a pretty decent one? She don't do dox my pay pig.
In this attempt to
I need to turn off my
take me down, call me a scammer and a grifter. And also, I understand some of you are upset by a certain raid stream and feel as though I was being threatening, etc., etc. When you're in the comfort of your own home, just having words, and you are not speaking, saying, I'm going to do this and this and this to you directly. That is a definition, the legal definition of a threat. I did not threaten anyone. Betrayal, and there's context leading up to that as well. You guys might have witnessed, again, I've never doxed anyone, but one of my supporters were doxed. Mind you, if you all remember in Twitter spaces, I told you guys to be careful. And even though I appreciate y'all fighting it out and standing with me on Twitter, to not. Okay.
Why does she have to do that smile at the end of it? She's so smug about it. Why are you smug about this? Right, when you have no receipts, so-called queen of receipts. The queen of receipts. No, you ain't, bitch. You ain't the queen of shit. Fucking, you're the queen of shit camera quality is what you fucking are. Right, queen of receipts. You ain't got no receipts. Yaba ain't doxing no one. You think Yaba's gonna risk that nice, tasty, meaty 2,000 concurrent live viewers a day? For what? To dox one of your retarded fucking supporters? Nah, she ain't. You out of your goddamn mind. What is she sniffing? What type of glue she's been sniffing? Hey? What? Get back on your fucking meds.
Mods, please. I understand the chat is being whatever right now, but mods, please.
Why she gotta be so smug about it?
There's a difference between someone...
Especially you, Yato. No, Yato, I've seen you on camera, for a start, right? I've seen Yato on camera. That's not bad camera quality. Not this.
Feeling threatened and actually being threatened.
And also, how much money have you made on YouTube compared to, like, Callie? Like, how much money has Callie made on YouTube compared to me? A lot. Quite a bit, I'd say.
Indeed. And we're going to get into that. But I have to address these other streams. Hey, Oop, if you're just coming in, I'm going to let you know. You were in that Twitter Spaces the other night when I came in there. Remember when I told you guys that I appreciate you guys and I see what you all are doing and I understand everything.
Yeah, so I get... When you're on camera, I start licking the fucking screen and shit because you're here, you know what I mean? Hello, Mrs. Parker. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Stop trying to run my nose.
You guys are doing. But I was very worried about you all being doxxed and targeted because it was bad enough that we had multiple Black creators and viewers being blocked.
Noetic Justice, I assume that you are unaware of Callie. Callie, I suppose kind of exists within their Haydur verse, but she also like reacts to Aaron Carter. Well, she used to anyway. She's like been a part of various, I don't know, niche drama communities. But she's mostly known for like doing reacts to like Chantal, ALR, all that type of stuff, right? Because them's where the views are. But she also tends to get she gets a bit bipolar type 2 on streams, is what I'm saying. Now, I'm not saying it's a bad thing to have bipolar, although I imagine people with bipolar probably think, well, yeah, it is a bad fucking thing. But you know what I mean? I'm not trying to stigmatize mental health, but this is what it looks like when someone goes untreated, I'm saying.
Muted, and quote tweeted and dragged on Twitter.
Ugly Yater.
And it was
Yater's a handsome man.
And do you remember, Oop, when I said that...
Thank you.
Protect yourselves because I don't want y'all to be doxxed. Well, one of my supporters were doxxed. Okay.
Well, hey, stop it, Sarah. Hey, Drunky. Thank you very much, man. I hope you're good, dude.
The plot just keeps on thickening using so much tapioca starch.
I know, DC gaslit me a few fucking times as well.
Okay. So we're going to visit the first stream before I posted my crisis stream.
Be a better racist, Mrs. Parker. You need to learn from me, all right? You need to take your steps from me and then move forward from there.
Right, and I'm going to link that in the chat. And come on, let's go. Come on,
Cletus. Come on. I'll put this fork between the crack of your ass. Oh, Commie, you have no idea how angry you made me.
In the chat, y'all had an entire week plus to do so. Also, I find it quite interesting, and I have receipts on everything that I'm mentioning. For someone
put your dick behind your head. The Daxus is coming.
Has numerous people in your Discord server watch my members' streams, watching my every move intently. I have a receipt on that. I have receipts about my donor being doxxed.
Bullshit.
You look so good. Thank you so much. Just my lighting is like so bright.
I've seen your so-called fucking receipts. There's nothing there. What do you think? What does she think a dox is? What does she think a dox actually is?
You know? You didn't mean it as a threat, didn't? No.
Mrs. Parker, go and fucking snatch it off her ass. I would back you up, but I feel like I'd get beaten up.
But there's so much context missing on purpose, and unfortunately, those clips were shared on purpose.
Getting treated is very important.
Get out, Yado. Where's Yado at? Where's Yado at? Where is he at?
No, Commie. You weren't a meanie head. I weren't in a good way when you pulled that shit yesterday, dude.
Tell him I appreciate him. Also, hey, Black Guy TV. If Miss Parker is here or Nova.
Everyone in the chat, for real, all right? Oh, God, Mrs. Parker's got me saying for real. Everyone in the chat, please define doxing as you know it, right? And then I'll come back to you.
And if Yado's here,
thank you, Amanda.
I do want to talk to y'all. I meant to reply to Nova on Twitter.
I feel like I'd get beaten up by Southside Callie, Nova. And again, I feel like I'd get beaten up by a 9-year-old girl too, but yeah, I'm not fighting Southside Callie. Southside Callie will fuck me up.
I'm gonna be DMing her soon while I play these clips. I'm down to talk with y'all. I am, and I appreciate y'all stream from last night, Black Guy TV. I appreciate y'all so much. Thea. For real. I appreciate y'all so much, for real. There's intentional context being missed. Okay, Nova's here. I don't see her. My chat is crazy, but Nova, I am down to talk to y'all. Hello. Hey, Yado. Wait, yeah, there you go. I was here first. Hey.
Doxing equals crisis stream. Said money. No, Kate, you got it wrong, Kate. You got it wrong. Doxing, because there's now an H in the word, right? Is when the KKK comes for your cousin, and you sit on a stream crying about it for 2 hours, and you. No, doxing is when your personal information is leaked out onto the fucking internet, right? Yeah, your address, phone number, all that shit, right?
Do that. I'm down to talk with y'all. Okay, here go, Nova. Hey, I appreciate your stream last night. And I'm going to be DMing you, Nova. I'm going to be DMing you the 2 streams that I'm about to review. And the receipts, I recently one of my donors were doxxed, and I've also been given.
Oh my fucking
God! The Shadow Loaf knows through £500 because they are a good boy. Some say his boss has a habit of turning up late nowadays, cause he has the big gi. Others say that, despite his lateness, he hopes that the shekels are.
Everyone in the chat, you need to say thank you, the Shadow Loaf knows, right now. Right now. Hey, I didn't even have to cry about my cousin getting attacked by the KKK to get this kind of money. Shadow Loaf Nose comes absolutely barreling in with his big wallet the size of his bollocks, swinging it around, hitting me square in the fucking mouth. My mouth was open, Shadow. Some say his boss has a habit of turning up late nowadays, because he has the big gay. Others say that, despite his lateness, he hopes that the shekels are a satisfactory apology. All we know is... Happy birthday, Daddy Alex. Shadow Man, You want me to suck your dick, dude? I feel like I'm gonna have to fucking, like, deep throat and swallow down the fucking... behind that Chinese that you keep talking about. Or something, you know what... Thank you, Shadow. That is incredible, as always, man. You come in here and you swing your fucking wallet around, swinging that big dick energy and shit, and, like... it kind of ends up in my mouth, you know, and then I kind of start twisting my hands on it, and I can't stop. Shadow, is there anything that you want in return for that? You know, like the songs that I play, for example. You know, is there anything that I could do for you, brother? Because you always come in here, man, and you fucking blow my fucking... shit the fuck up. Thank you, Yami Jackie. Daddy Alex, please give me that noir, Alex. I miss it. Well, you know, if Shadow writes me one, I'll be more than happy to do a noir, Alex. Alex sends Shadow a selfie. He knows what I look like. Pretty sure he's saved pictures of me from streams. As Yaba says, he came in and swung his dick around. Yes, maybe I should make him a video. Maybe I'll make him a noir video, because I know how much of a big fan he is of them. Thank you, AssBat1, for the super chat there. Thank you so much, and glad you appreciate the content as well. Yeah, that's so nice of you, Shadow. I'm gonna have to, like, tongue punch a turtle cave or something for that. Like, I'm gonna have to really get my tongue in there. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to have to penetrate you from behind, and I've got to give you a reach around from the rear. You know. Okay, I shall continue. Receipt
of numerous people in Yaba's server. They be streaming my member streams, plotting. But I find it quite interesting that these streams that give proper context to everything were never leaked. I was waiting on it. It's almost like a certain narrative was intentionally pushed.
Blowing his load all over my face.
You look lovely. Thank you so much, Victoria. Let's get into it, okay? This stream is a stream entitled...
Thank you, Shadow. Thank you.
Please listen. This was a members-only stream, and you will be able to see that by the chat. I'll be clicking in and out of the chat, okay? This is a members-only stream, and I streamed...
Oh, I'm not worth more than 500. I'm worth a pack of... I even said this to Chantal, by the way. I said to Chantal, I'll be your editor for a packet of cigarettes and a can of Rockstar.
To this.
I'm a thirsty boy, Cecil. I'm a thirsty boy. Let me just go
ahead and it's unlisted. Let me just go ahead and get that little date.
What the fuck's she doing, by the way?
February 16th.
Why
so this was the day before my
crisis
crisis stream,
because
my crisis stream went down on the 17th. So this was actually the day before, not like 2 days before. All right. So here we go. This is before my crisis stream. I cannot reiterate that enough. All right.
Why would you do
will the stream stay up? Yes, it will, baby. Yes, it will. This was a members-only stream that I did because I wanted to ask my members for help. Mind you, I am very honest here, and I am giving straight details, okay? And if we have questions or whatever, we can discuss that, but at least listen. Now, this is about an hour long, so we'll see. Please listen. Members, February 16th. Okay, mind you, over a month ago. And also, please remember how none of this was going to happen. I'm going to say this once. I will always stand by Black creators having a voice and not being silenced. I am not afraid of the haters.
Excuse me. Why do we have to do this thing, right, where we identify people by their race and separate people by their race? Do you not just want to be a content creator? You know what I mean? Why do you specifically have to be a black content creator? Like, racial identity has always eluded me. I don't know. You guys, I told you guys a story about my mum. All right, my mum was a very dark black baby. All right, in the 1950s. Thank you, Scrappy Pirate. Happy birthday, Quarter Black Alex. I don't know who these people are, but at least it isn't Russia. Thank you. Appreciate that. I think we should just ban British people. That's the only group of people I hate. Stop hating on fucking British people, man. Why does it matter? Why does your personal characteristic matter? I'd love to know. I'd love to know why your personal characteristics matter so much. I'll explain to you why they don't matter to me. Okay, well, don't hate on me. My mum, as you guys know, was a dark black baby. All right, you guys know that shit. I've told this story before. She was dumped in a fucking phone box, right? And she had to be adopted. My mother was the first black person in the town I grew up in the 1950s. All right, that's the way my mum grew up. She grew up around white people, all that type of stuff.
Quick Sticks Productions threw £10 because they are a good boy. Happy birthday, you fuckwit.
Thank you, Commie. Appreciate it. You know, and that's just the way it is. When my mum got old enough, she joined the army. All right, that's how she met my dad. He was a serving soldier as well. And that's just the way she is, you know. Her blackness was never an issue. She didn't know where she was from. Her records were held from her. She didn't know who her dad was or who her mother was, which one was black or which way or anything. When we were born, we were just raised like everyone else. There was no race. There was never an issue. The personal characteristics never mattered to anyone. Now, as I've grown older and I've developed my political opinions and things like that, as I've gotten older and matured and all that good stuff, to me, the only identity that should ever matter to anyone is your national identity. All right? I'm English first, British second, and not European, because suck my whole ass. My great-grandma married this amazing man, and they were one of the first interracial couples in their town. Awesome. He loved her so much. They were The Notebook. Also, fuck you, Cecil.
Much love, Callie. I appreciate that, but always protect yourself, because this is exactly what I was warning you all against, and I had a feeling it was going to happen. But yeah, February 16th. Yeah, so this was...
Stop trying to tase me.
Mind you, none of this would have happened if people weren't leaking it, trying to say...
You say that, Kate, right? But it ain't looking good for America lately, is it? With that president of yours.
That I was a grifter, a scammer,
yeah, that's her in the middle.
And incite the mob. But Yaba is not only at fault for that, because there were certain clips shared and certain language used
we need to get moved on,
provoke and egg that on intentionally, which is also really wrong. So let me go and pin that in the chat. I hope I don't lose it in my chat. Okay, there we go. I don't want to lose it. I'm pinning it now. And also, anyone who's watching on the playback right now. Okay. Anyone watching on the playback right now.
Let's go.
My Please Listen stream from February 16th is now pinned in chat for your review and your thoughts, reaction, whatever.
Fucking
I'm
Colt ain't gonna call you out, Callie.
If she wants to react or, give criticism or...
He's out of his mind. Shadow's lost his goddamn mind.
Taking pride in your heritage is one thing, and mostly harmless, I feel. But labeling your content under the same banner, as it were? Pretty weird, honestly. I'm a half English, half Welsh gay hybrid, but that's not what I label my content as.
Yeah, I'm of that mind. Thank you again, Shadow, who comes barreling in and just, again, he's just throwing wallets around at me at this point. Alex, I'm Native American. I'm not American, no more, just Native. I at the end of the day, it's your choice to however you want to identify. I can't tell you. What time am I wrapping up? Because I'm going to start dinner now. Just do dinner for you and the boys. I'll get mine after. Thank you.
Eager. I don't know, laugh, whatever.
Thank you,
I don't know, dude, but I appreciate it, Nova. And I trust Nova with this stuff. So, all right, let's go.
Thank you, Shadow.
I'm just going to
again.
go ahead and be very honest, and we're going to talk. And I'm going to tell you what I'm thinking about trying to do in addition to the things that I'm working on.
Yeah, that one was
but
a
at this
bifold.
point, the bullshit stops. Like, I'm like full honest.
Also, I figured I would provide this context as well, because, you know, the whole get a job discussion be happening. For those of you all who may or may not know, I moved out of state. This is going to be referencing my crisis stream. I had a job that I did physically leave. They ended up keeping in contact with me, and I do projects for them here and there. So I technically am still employed, but of course, you know, just working from home mostly. But I do have a job. It's just like I don't like physically clock in. I just do projects.
Thank you, Mr. Scott, for the 2. Happy birthday. Thank you so much, man. And what did Callie just... I need to go back. It was moving too fast. It was moving too quickly for me. Then I needed to slow it down a smidgen because she said some bullshit then.
A job that I did physically leave. They ended up keeping in contact with me, and I do projects for them here and there. So I technically am still employed, but of course, you know, just working from home mostly. But I do have a job. It's just like I don't like physically clock in. I just do projects here and there. But
What is that? What does that mean? What does that mean? What is it, Hussy say? I'd like to know it. What does that mean? What does that what does that entail? Is she doing like Fiverr.com stuff? What does that mean?
But that has nothing to do with my concerns, which is why truly the queen of receipts. Thank you so much. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And I've been sitting back and I've been waiting. And wouldn't you know it, or wouldn't you want to believe it? The reason I've been streaming like this with my members especially is for my safety.
What?
Because I have multiple things coming at me. And this whole...
You're streaming for your safety? That doesn't make any sense. Like, IRL streaming makes sense, like, if you're in a rough neighborhood and you want to make... That makes you feel
I always
better.
go by a person's actions and the emotions behind them. I always try to be understanding, but putting labels is just weird to me. I'm Yami, who is sweet but is very spicy when I need to be.
Thank you, Yami.
Winking
Jackie.
face.
Yes, thank you.
thing that came at me I didn't need, but it's not like I can't address it. But this is for my safety, okay?
Safety
It's sad that
from
people
what?
can't form an actual opinion instead of just throw playground insults. And you know, that's the non-points that I'm uninterested in.
Oh yeah,
okay?
didn't her chat tell her that they were like fighting to the death on Twitter? I wasn't aware that you could fight to the death on Twitter. Marisol, thank you very much.
Wow, talk about a smear campaign. Someone is showing narcissism.
You guys, I'm right. You guys are saying negs. She's scared of negs. You could just ban him from the chat, like. I know he's annoying and a massive fucking grifter and looks about 80 years old, but
narcissistic tendencies, kicking a woman while she's down. There are numerous individuals showing narcissistic tendencies, and so
who? What did he say?
If we want to talk about the deeper conversation at hand for my protection, that is the conversation currently being had on my membership.
I know about the lawsuit thing, but like, why does streaming protect her? Why does it protect her though? That doesn't make sense. Also, fuck you. There are some right. First of all YouTubers are narcissistic for a start, right? Especially if they put themselves on camera. Hi. Second, how does this protect you? That doesn't make any sense.
Okay.
Yeah, little Boozy gives her money.
Okay. Hey, baby. Hey, baby.
It's like everything that happened. And I'm going to go back to
Shut up for apples.
last weekend when shit popped off. Okay? Please remember that the only reason I'm in this position, I need everybody to remember, and I just need you guys to listen, please, because I'm going to try and make this quick, because this is some, like, what I'm going through is some fucking dark bullshit. It's a reason why I've been so upset, okay? All right? So, please remember that I'm in this position because I stood up for myself, finally. Please remember that I'm in this position because I finally stood up for myself. So what took place about a week ago, like last.
All of my members who remember the stream, please put black hearts in the chat. All of my members who remember the stream, please put black hearts.
weekend. You know, I just got kind of tired because every time I've tried to come to, we're just gonna say him. I'm going through a breakup right now, so I'm just gonna say him. Right? We know who he is. Whatever. Every time I would try to come to him with issues, like we always had communication issues. Always. I would try to come to him with my concerns and my issues, and he would take it as an attack. And mainly, it was just like not communicating and obviously leaving me to deal with the brunt of things. Always. Always, always, always.
Also, right, I remember the threats that Negs made, right? And I remember that song that he made as well. And I remember all the things that he did when he decided to be the king of the anti-haters and all of that stuff. And thank you, Megan Watkins. Thank you. Lord Bear appreciates the birthday message. Thank you. I remember all this stuff happening. Why are certain content creators choosing to ignore those things? You know what I mean? And why is it a bad thing to hold those content creators accountable for choosing to ignore those fucking things? Like, guilt by association and all that jazz, right? But if you're actively promoting that dude and you're getting involved in all this drama and shit, the fuck? Right. Unknown, man. I will fight you, Yato. I'll fuck you up, dude. I'll run you over.
You all remember? You remember? You remember?
Oh my god.
Hey, Lori. Hey. I think that's Dana. Is that Dana? Damn, I'm losing you guys so fast.
We got a reward.
Shit. Well, hey y'all. Thank y'all. Hey y'all. Thank y'all. Always, because anything I said was
I don't know, Chloe.
So
I don't know.
I finally stood up for myself. I finally stood up for myself like last weekend. And I was like, look, this has been our dynamic for so long. I need to finally stand up for myself. I need to do what I need to do for myself. Like, this is unfair to me. This is not a partnership. This is not even a team effort. Like, this is literally like so unfair to me. And I deserve better than this. I do. And I told him, I'm like, this is just not right. Mind you, there's a lot that's taken place. Remember how I've always said, if we can't talk about the small things, how the fuck are we going to talk about the big things, right? Right. Okay. The thing is, even through my content, I was dropping hints at this. Remember when I was covering the Dana and Destiny breakup and I was trying to provide advice through content? Yeah. I have been trying to communicate as clearly as I can. I have been as transparent as I can be. I have been, but let's continue. So I was like, and you're the one who.
What is she doing?
Sorry about all that, you guys. Give me a minute. Let's start you all back from the beginning.
Let's skip forward.
Listen.
Oh God. Okay. No, there we are.
Some things up when he was in the other room. Those I'm not going to bring up because I'm not trying to air out all his shit. I'm just trying to talk about how shit affected me because I'm in a real fucked up situation. So let me tell you. So, okay. All that night, he's sleeping in another room and I'm texting him like voice clipping with Massam, right?
Thank you, Yemi Jackie. Also a crisis dream of what I don't understand. No one does. If I was at the crisis, I'd be tending to it. Yeah, same. Not streaming. Am I just too old and dumb at 33? Yeah, I guess. Thank you. Is Commie still here? Fuck you, Commie. If you're bullshit quote tweeting me earlier, you could just stop breaking TOS. I don't fucking break TOS, you bitch.
You guys. Yeah, I see y'all. I see y'all like turning up in my chat. Like, damn,
I don't understand.
What did he say? Yes. I can't believe he said that. There's no excuse for that kind of behavior. You guys, please listen. I'm serious. Like, I know you guys are turning up in my chat. That's not the worst of it.
You guys ever had an anxiety attack, right? I have. Right, I can tell you now. The last thing on my mind, I've had a few anxiety attacks in my life, actually. And I can tell you now, I'm too busy thinking that I'm going to fucking die to fire up a goddamn fucking live stream.
I'm not there yet. Okay? I'm not there yet. But please listen. And I thank you guys for your support.
No, but I'm DMing you now.
Get this off my chest.
If you're still in my chat. I'm DMing you now, Nova.
I need to start finding solutions. Like, now I have to start putting in some kind of action. I have to do something to help myself. I don't know what I'm going to do. I've reached out to friends.
I also have those, Kate. I also have those.
And family. And I'm like in a situation to where it's like, whatever. Okay?
essentially, when I reached out to friends and family. So remember when I said I didn't have the luxury to drop everything and leave? And that's the truth, because a lot of people are also taking advantage of my silence on a situation. Okay.
Hey, peaceful
A lot of people are
Lindsay.
taking advantage of my silence on the
Thank
fact
you
that
for
I am
the
indeed
message.
dealing with things in the background that I cannot speak on. Okay.
Why you gotta be so smug about it though?
Cass, the chat is being overwhelmed.
I want to see the crisis stream. Does that come later? She's put chapters. Rage stream, is that different from the crisis stream?
If all Callie did was rage, I don't know what the fuck, right? Right.
Uh-oh, Southside Callie. She's about to...
When people like him see you thriving, they want to try to ruin it, okay? Okay? Callie rage! Oh my God! This is why I got canceled. This happened on March 12th, 3 days after I was notified that I could save my home,
canceled.
Okay? Okay?
Uh-oh.
In my previous situation, right? Because people want to feel away. People want to da-da-da. Like, when it came to, like, the friends I had, when it came to, like, why am I, like, it came down to, like, why am I tweeting what I'm tweeting? Like,
yes.
I've always been a person that, like, lives my life out loud.
I'm so thankful.
And I understand if that's a bit much for folks, but I am no longer explaining who the fuck I am and where the fuck I come from for nobody. Like, if you don't know, you just don't know, and you can get with the program if you want to, but it's not my responsibility to help you keep up.
Sarah's is out there shouting at me half the time. Oh, no, there it is. That's the one. Oh, okay. It was in the first bit, was it? Can I go?
How thankful I am. And then I come on and I...
Is it before then?
If I got to spell that one out, I guess I will.
That's not a crisis stream.
Therapists do not recommend for you to...
Oh, it's before the crisis.
Come on and I say, I'm going to tell my audience about how thankful I am and how I'm happy things ended up working in my favor.
You realize, right, that Callie would kill me inside a day if she was dating me. She'd fucking kill me. And do you have any idea how annoying I am?
Mind you, there are several people who are upset seeing me move forward with this. Okay. So let me pin this in the chat.
Okay, what are you pinning in the chat? Can we move on?
That's happening with the people up in arms and upset.
One.
I'm gonna end up deleting the stream. I'm gonna go in the bedroom and decompress and just have a bit of a moment with y'all. And all I can say is I am so fucking thankful I did not delete this stream, because could you imagine if I didn't have this to defend my side and stand my ground? I am so fucking thankful, because when that stream ended, I listened to my intuition and something said nope. Save it. Right? It's too low. I'll be turning up the volume in a bit.
The volume? No, I don't want the... Oh, God, could you imagine it? After that one day, oh, God, Alex was passive-aggressive. And I'm over here like, nah, I was just being British. Uh-oh.
I want to say thank you guys so much again. Pay attention to my members chat. My members only chat. Members, if you were a part of this stream where I told y'all how grateful I was and the details that I'm about to give, black hearts in the chat. And you can see the hearts in my members chat. You can see it.
So a big part.
Also, chat, I took care of Sweet Sea Monster. I got tired of seeing y'all. It looks like they were like one of the last of the main people causing up a lot of hell. Bro, I will block you myself. How it's been an hour and a half. They still saying the same shit. It doesn't make sense for y'all to get upset about all that. Okay. Okay. This is from March 9th.
I'm sorry, what was the date again?
So, another big part that I was worried about with my building
March 10th.
was my income
Was my income.
because of my nervous breakdown in December.
Because of my nervous
But
break
overall,
in
it comes
December.
over-
I told you all I had a nervous break in December on my crisis stream. I know I did. Put a purple heart. Also, there's going to be some more details for you here shortly. I know I told y'all this, and I've said it publicly and privately a few times for my own protection. Do we see how when mobs are started, my mental health is a target? Do you think I really need to be dealing with that in the background? Remember who else did that to me over the fall? I am protecting myself. There's a reason. Because what we're not going to do.
Hey, thank you very much, Trez, for the 5,000 yen. Oh, it's so foreign. I'm gonna have to fucking Google translate this shit to English. Happy birthday, Alex. Ah, thank you very much. I can't read Japanese. Thank you. And what is that last bit? I imagine it means happy birthday. Thank you very much for that, Trez.
What we're not going to do is actually target me and make numerous attempts to ruin everything I've worked hard to keep. Okay? Even after being abandoned and disrespected in my own house, even after every goddamn thing.
Abandoned?
Alexeu Sengel Chughahai Feliz Cumpleaños Allege.
Ah, show off. Fucking.
I'm a fight for mine. You told us you had a breakdown. I remember because it made me so sad. Yeah. Also, do we remember? Let's just put this context together.
No, credible threat. No.
You remember that stream that I showed
I
y'all
have to be clear of COVID by one more day until I can go outside again.
last night to give y'all a little bit of insight? My breakdown happened exactly a month after that stream where you can physically see me battling someone in the background because they were really upset in chat. That upset in chat went to my phone. There's so much more here.
She a disaster.
There's so much more here. So much more here.
How many times are you going to say that?
I'm blocking folks myself. I don't give a damn. If you're going to call me like a cult leader and all this other stupid dumbass shit.
Oh, that's my mum ringing me. Hold on just a moment, guys. Hello. To you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, Mum. Happy birthday. I'm actually live streaming at the minute, Mum. Can I call you back, please? Yeah. Thank you, Mum. I appreciate. Love you. Bye. Don't be disrespecting my mama.
That's a non-point. That's a non-point. Moot point. You see how I'm answering actual questions and avoiding all the non-points. Calling me a cult leader or a scamming wig is not a point.
She's not happy that I called her a cult leader, is she? I'm fairly sure I'm the only person who called her that too. Look, it's not my fault that you act like a cult leader, all right? I calls it as I sees it. Yami Jackie, thank you. Is she weaponizing her mental health? Yeah. This is rubbing me the wrong way. I don't understand what she is doing, but I sure as heck want off this crazy bus. Nah, welcome to the train wreck. Welcome to the train wreck. We're all aboard. I'm driving this train straight into a fucking wall, dude. Look, I said this in the last stream, okay? She does things that are culty. All right, there's a reason why she repeats herself as much as she does. All right, there's a reason why she brings up her followers, her loyal followers, on screen over and over and over again. All right, there is a reason why her chat is a fucking hug box. All right, she is coming across to me like a dollar store fucking cult leader, just like Lucy Lou's fucking says in the chat there. She comes across. Watch any documentary about any cult. Right, this is what they do. Right, they isolate fucking dissenters. Right, they reward people in front of the cult too. They reward them. They call them out and jump on them when they fucking act out even slightly. I have watched Callie do this shit with so many people, man. I have watched people that were genuinely concerned about her, and because they dared call her out. Right, I brought up a negative personality trait that maybe she shouldn't be fucking expressing on a YouTube video. Right, they are then shamed and chased the fuck away, dude. She can't have anyone who is dissenting in her ranks at all. Alex wants to watch herself too, you know. Fucking going along to other streams and shit and trying to speak on her behalf.
It's an insult. I don't need to entertain it.
Yeah, Shani does that shit too, but she's too fucking...
cut to half because I just didn't post for almost 2 weeks.
My platforms were cut into half because I didn't post and shit.
Why is she bringing up her
Also,
numbers for?
you know how I do little projects for my job
fuck
back home?
off.
I wasn't active with them either. There's a reason why I was concerned about December, January income. Mind you, a person knew about my nervous breakdown, about how it would affect my income, knew that we were getting ready to renew because the
She's
renewal
talking
letter
about
came in
Shane.
the beginning of this month before that stream even happened.
She's
The
talking
renewal
about
letter came
Shane.
in the beginning of this month. That person
Because he
knew.
abandoned her, yeah?
That person knew. Okay. All right.
Why are numbers getting brought up?
That
all the
person
time, man?
knew and still evacuated. There is so much more that has happened.
Yeah, this as always, I'm gonna down the stream and then put it up on my second channel when I'm done. As always.
Okay. Love you so much, Callie. Thank you for being you. Thank you, baby.
It was
you.
interesting.
All you guys who are becoming members and giving super chats, thank you so much. Let me just play this part and I'll address you guys soon because we still haven't talked about.
What's interesting about these people? They criticize locals, right? That's what they do. They criticize people like Chantal, and yet in some circumstances they act far worse, far fucking worse.
My donator that was doxxed, and I have
Thank you,
receipts of that.
Darth Fruit Bastard.
Obviously, I have things blurred out to keep them safe,
Piper
but the
Lies.
actual unedited receipts have circulated already to the right people.
So I wasn't trying to tell this building about my December income because that was gonna fuck me up. That was gonna fuck me up. That was gonna, you know what I'm saying? That was gonna fuck me up. But y'all saw, just like how everybody has seen, that since then I've been going hard. Because I knew I could literally never afford to break all the way down again.
Callie, I'm sorry you're going through so much. It's fine. I'm making it out, and that's the problem for numerous people. Okay, that's the problem. Okay. Oh, girl, I remember this one. I was crying at work. Hey, Monkey King, thank you for even being here, baby. Thank you for even being here, babe. Thank you, baby. Y'all don't have to be members. We appreciate y'all listening and supporting the vibes. Period. All right.
I'm stressed because I've been trying to hustle my income. And I really didn't want to tell.
I've been trying to hustle my income.
Why the fuck I come back here with no goddamn tissues, child? This is a part of the reason I was so anxious this morning.
That's not purring, is it? That's trilling. Woof.
So, long story short, obviously, and I'm sorry to be blowing my nose directly in the camera. So long story.
Kate, can we get like a meme video of like how to earn money on YouTube? You know, and then we had the KKK stream. You remember that, and a fewer streams like that. You know, like this, for example. You know, have some royalty-free animations of money falling and stuff like that. I think that'd be cool.
Story short, obviously, December income being low gonna affect December.
That's how I purr.
I need people to just do the simple math of December, January income being low, right? Me being afraid, right?
What are you
And I have
trying to
something else
prove?
add that is not part of the stream. If I'm getting my renewal letter, if I got my
You see that there? That's Callie's cum face right there.
renewal letter earlier this month, whenever you get a renewal letter, you have to show your last 3 months income. What months are included in that?
Oh yeah, my dude, my dude.
Come on now. Mind you, the person who left knew all of this. The person who evacuated knew all of this.
Evacuated? Why does she keep using the word evacuated? Did Shane, like... I know what Shane did. Shane shit in the toilet cistern, huh? It's just like I called it. Our Callie Gamer Word compilation. I wanted to put together a little compilation of like some hip hop song with her, you know, dropping the gamer word over and over again.
Knew all of this, but that's not the end.
Or if Shane evacuated, that tells me that that tells me Callie did a fucking uber shit.
And luckily, AdSense pays you for the.
She's reacting to herself to apparently prove something.
Let's say whatever I earned this month, that's what I earned last month. So,
mind you, when I did my
No,
crisis stream
Cecily.
in February, I wasn't sure if I was even going to make it or not. I was cutting it fucking close, and to be honest, I was very unsure. In addition to many other things, I was cutting it dangerously close, dangerous.
How many times you gonna?
Dangerous.
Ah!
It's folks talking about your Uber Eats. Do you see how the whataboutisms keep happening? This is because I'm shutting.
Is that a whataboutism though? Is it, or is it people calling into question your apparent need for money?
Down all points. Exactly. I do press on nails. I do my own lashes, and yes, Uber Eats coupons all the time. Mm-hmm.
Just be honest, Callie. Just fucking sit there and say, yes, I'm a dirty little whore. Right? I am. I'm a dirty little whore. Donate to me, guys. It's my birthday. Streamlabs.com/iratealex. I love money. I love money. I is poor, and I enjoy your money very much. Just be fucking honest about it. Don't sit there like, crisis stream. Fuck you, dude. Thank you, Tea Time.
That's BS. He knew all of this, but there's reasons. There's, like I said, there's a reason why my therapist urged me to go no contact. Therapists don't urge that for no reason.
Clip it, Kate.
Okay. People like to masquerade their aggression as not getting a point. And I see past it, which is why I don't entertain it.
Poor Redcoat. Stop trying to tase me.
I was
The
just
evac was
trying to
danger
hope
close. Hey, James.
February, March, April.
Thank you very
April,
much,
even though
mate.
April's not here yet. But mind you, I will know how much I made. Technically, I'll know how much that will be coming my way in April by the middle of April.
What is she trying to fucking
And,
prove?
I'm well on my way to being just fine.
I'm on my way, my son. Give me your fucking money. Shane evacuated this flat. Probably 'cause I'm fat. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, I'm a dirty whore. Pay me,
That
bitch.
was gonna be my last bet.
That was going to be my last bet, mind you.
Roger that, face.
Especially ever since my crisis stream, even before.
Take care of yourself.
If y'all notice, I've been going hard as hell with content since goddamn January. Mind you, after my nervous break. Y'all, I've been seeing the comments about how hard I was going with my content. If y'all have been seeing that, Black Hearts, please. I always am getting that, right? Right.
I swear she's asking for hearts because she knows I'm going to react to her shit and she knows how fucking antagonized I get by it. Every time she asks for hearts, right, my butthole puckers. Hello, Belinda. What a time for you to come in.
Right.
Yes, this is the racist scooter gang. We're not anonymous. We are the racist scooter gang.
Come on now. And no, the people who actually helped me, they aren't complaining, but they are
White hearts because racist, please, in the chat.
being like one of
I
my
guess.
supporters was doxxed.
Doxing
And I'll
racist.
show you all that in just a bit. I've been going hard with my content.
No, you have not.
And I've been going hard with everything. OnlyFans content. I know OnlyFans y'all have been waiting for a while. Well, ciao. I'm here. All right. Hopefully things can get better. If you all have noticed. Right. Especially when your channel was glitching. I definitely remember. Thank you.
What?
Thank you. So if I'm not being supported properly in December, I got all kinds of help. Mind you, December, November, that's the whole, Jose thing. I have a bunch of real life stuff happening. Who wouldn't have a breakdown? And then now, one of my main, sources.
I feel like she thinks she's owed. That's how it's coming across to me. I ain't had support, so that's why I had a mental breakdown. Okay, whose fault is that? Whose fault is that? Whose fucking fault is that, Callie? Is that your fault or is that Shane's fault? To be fair, Gigi, I did call her that last time I streamed. What? It's my fault? Hashtag blame Alex. Broken Toys Princess. From my poor wallet to your birthday wallet. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Shiloh, as well. Happy birthday, ho. I'm a dirty little pretty princess. I'm a dirty little pretty princess, and yeah, give me your money. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not kidding. Let's carry on.
Of income were affected, right? Mind you, we worked past the glitch together. You all remember I showed you all the same amount of gratitude. Thank you for bringing that up. Okay? Okay?
Yeah, how much money did she give to Jose, or however you say his name?
The glitches, I remember. Mind you, y'all helped me fix my own channel glitches.
I can't think about that dude without thinking about two things, right? His white ass, like, because he was sunbathing naked, right? And my mind immediately goes to his butt cheeks every single time, and everyone should pray for me. And second, I always think about how she was trying to call anime pedophilic or some shit. It was like a meme song. What was the song? What was the song? The fucking anime meme song. What was that? Apparently is it's pedophiles. They got CP. It was nothing to do with any of that shit. It was just anime thighs. That was it. Anime thighs. That's funny, man. That song's funny. It's not pedophilic. It's a fucking parody. Cunt.
Y'all did that. Remember how I kept telling y'all to put all the hearts in the videos? Engagement. We got right back into that algorithm real fast.
Oh, okay.
I know how to do YouTube. I've been doing this for years.
AdSense and OnlyFans, and the only thing.
Thank you, Jen Talksbooks. Thank you.
And the only thing that would have maybe made a difference.
Yeah, Callie had this thing about
would have been my PayPal.
calling manga and stuff pedophilic.
That would have been.
The only thing that would have made a difference if between my OnlyFans and AdSense did not work, that would have been my last bet. I did not ask you all for help for no reason. Okay? I did not ask you all for help for no reason. Callie, look at the super chat. Okay, let me try to find it.
Thank you, Lindsay.
That's Lindsay with an A through £7.58 because they are a good boy. Happy birthday. Right.
Yeah, happy birthday. Thank you, Lindsay.
Hey, Monkey King. What Monkey King saying?
That's racist.
Hey, Callie. My husband passed on the 3rd. Oh, shit. Okay, so Chemistry Girl is my Cash App.
Thank you, Alex.
Can you drop your Cash App with, like, not the super chat? I can't pin super chats. Is my Cash App. He was the sole income provider, and I don't know what to do as far as my anxiety causes me to have tonic clinic seizures. I'm so sorry. And I am, of course, not on
I
disability.
can't even get remotely erect. Come on.
That would have been the deal breaker. If I would have had to send that in, it was gonna be make or break. And we ain't know. I ain't have to send that in. My income checks out. And now we just gotta schedule the date in April to renew the lease.
Yeah, I need way more tears to get it up.
So when I say I don't have to wait on his bitch ass to sign no paper.
Oh my god. Thank you, Straight Talking Fedora Chick. Send her some coin, or Southside Callie will come for you. Because remember, guys, it's someone's fucking fault. I'm not sure whose fault it is, however. I'm fairly sure, like, target number one has got to be Shane. You know, I mean, he was passive aggressive, so, you know, it's definitely, yeah, his fault. He's being abusive. He evacuated the apartment, you know, he put on a life jacket, threw himself out of a window. I don't blame him. I'd do the same thing, to be perfectly fucking honest with you, ladies and gentlemen of the chat. And then if it's not, you know, then we move on to blaming other people. me, probably, I don't know. You guys, anyone who's ever liked her before, it's your fault. You should have given her more money. You should have supported her. You should have supported her OnlyFans. Which, by the way, I've seen her OnlyFans. I'm not impressed. She's it ain't looking good, dude. It ain't looking good for Callie's OnlyFans. I'm just saying, good God, man. I had been exposed to it far too much. I don't appreciate people sending me her OnlyFans, by the way. I have enough problems in my life, thank you. But yeah, it's your fault, guys. It's my fault. Yaba's a racist doxer, and all of you guys are complicit. You should feel bad for that. Yummy Jackie, thank you for the very generous super chat. You expect for me to heart your streams or your tweets for engagement, yet you decide to insult me, who works on herself, by posting your breakdown for money. No,
you expect for me to heart your streams or your tweets for engagement,
I was getting there, you dick. Pick yourself up and stop being sorry. Do better. Because remember, guys, I've come across a lot of YouTubers like this. I've come across a lot of YouTubers like this over the years, right, where they will trauma dump like Callie does over and over and over again, right? And, you know, they do this a few times. It works a few times. You know, they earn a few pretty pennies from doing that, all right? She must have made fucking thousands from that KKK stream, right? Fucking, I sat there and watched that bullshit. She fucking made a lot of money, all right? I don't know how giving her money helps her cousin being chased by the KKK, but, you know, fuck me, I suppose, right? I've come across a lot of YouTubers like this over the years, right? I have. Now, the thing is that there are some YouTubers, right, who have been open from day one, week one, right? And then they get accused of, you know, e-begging, doing basically the same thing Callie's doing right now, right? Even though they've always been open, about mental health, physical health, all that type of stuff. But yeah, they still get accused of that. But you know, that's fine. That's the way it goes. Like, you know, not everyone knows that shit. You can't expect everyone to know. And then there's people like Callie. Callie's out here cultivating her audience. She's between 300-500 people probably out of her 30,800 subscribers that she knows she can play, that she knows that if she sits there half fucking naked, being all vulnerable and shit, pointing out the ills the world has been brought down on her, the severe oppression of it all, the racisms that you've had to experience, all right, when you've never gone up against the likes of the fucking alt-right on YouTube. Well, that I definitely fucking know. She sits there and plays her audience, rewards them by bringing their names up on screen over and over and over and over and over again, and that's how she gets them. She's managed to isolate a select group of people that she knows that she can just sit there in front of and get all the support she could ever hope for. All the support she could ever hope for. And look, the breakup with Shane is a perfect example of that. Okay, he's perfect me, baby. Perfect example of that. Using words like evacuate. Who the fuck, how many people in my chat, right, has ever had a breakup and had the partner leave, right? And in those scenarios, how many of you referred to that as them evacuating, right? Callie, I believe Callie's hello, Maddie. Callie's fucking stupid, but she's not as stupid as you think. She's not as stupid as you think. There's a reason why she uses the words that she does. There's a reason why she repeats herself. There's a reason why she talks in a very flat tone and very, very, very rarely goes from 0 to 100. Hello, Maddie. I hope you're well. I'd evacuate too. I told you. Life jacket, window.
They wanted him to sign the roommate. You know, when you evacuate, there was a paper he needed to sign.
Fucking evacuate.
There was a paper he needed to sign.
Was there a gas leak?
And he took forever to do so. And there's a reason why my building ended up
Hurricane Callie.
working with me. My building ended up working because they saw the issues that he was giving, and they put 2 and 2 together. Also, another thing, we're struggling. You were struggling insanely, and I still wanted, and I still did help you, and that was my choice. I don't regret it.
Oh God, you know what? I've just realized something else. Thank you, Shadow Hair. There's another problem. There's another problem. It's not just the fact that she's manipulated her audience and used the words that she has on purpose. She's managed, and I don't think I've ever seen this before, she's managed to trauma bond with everyone in her audience, guys. Every single fucking person. I ain't never seen this shit before. Actually, I've seen things similar, but this is something else. This is very unique, very special. She's managed to trauma bond with everyone. How do you do that? Oh, good God. Good Lord. Good Lord. Oh, no. Bat Freak, thank you very much for the Streamlabs donation. Where do I send fan art? Well, you can tweet it at me if you want to. It's at @iratealex. I'm using the backup Twitter account. Or you can email it to me if you want to, which is iratealex@protonmail.com. Yeah, that's probably the best way to do it, right? Yeah, she is the most traumatized out of everyone. She's the most traumatized out of everyone.
One bit, indeed.
Thank you for shilling the link.
Indeed,
GD.
He was refusing to sign, and or not refusing. He took forever. Let's just say that. People know the real tea, though, so I'm not even going to be bothered with it. But my building took some email correspondence as okay, all right, that's fine. Because they worked with me. They worked with me, even through his irresponsibility. And I know I said in this stream,
Oh my God. Traumatized. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What a fucking phrase. Alex, maybe if you wore a wig, nails, and said sis a lot, you can do whatever you want as well. Southside Alex. Oh, could you imagine? Mm-hmm.
That I did not.
Do you have to get approval from YouTube to be traumatized?
Tell my building I had a nervous break in December because I was afraid. I told them. And I'm still going to be okay to renew. I told them because a certain person posted clips after being disrespectful in my home.
Oh God.
After being passive aggressive in my home.
Oh,
A certain person.
Being passive aggressive is not illegal, Callie. It's not abusive, Callie. Why'd you have to be such a fucking dickhead, Callie?
Listen, I thought these came from Yaba first, but the fact that they did not come from Yaba first, they came from him first, it speaks volumes. It speaks volumes. Okay. I thought that they came from Yaba first, and when everything, but a certain person wanted to say that they were documenting, and they felt intimidated and threatened after being disrespectful and passive.
Yeah, but have you seen you? All right, you got some pounds on Shane, by the way. Right? You got. I feel like you could kick Shane's head in quite easily, to be honest.
Aggressive in my home that I have worked hard to not only keep but build, so I could have stability here while I handle things in the background. That kind of let me know. Well, he wasn't happy when he saw me to pick up his stuff, right? And I said this, and that's been communicated. He wasn't happy.
Yeah, I thought Callie paid 90% anyway, so she should be cushy, right?
When he saw me and he saw that I was working on the place, he was very shady. He's like, oh. Like very passive aggressive, very hostile. We remember this, and it pissed me off.
No. There's passive aggressive and then there's hostile. They are not the same thing. All right, hostile would tell me that they're being aggressive. That's not what.
Oh,
Does she not know what words mean?
But seeing language like documenting and
what?
I'm intimidated. I feel threatened when even he was not directly threatened. Made me want to solidify my home. even more.
Passive
okay?
hostile.
The fact that that person
Thank you, Mags.
posted that, and then Gabe said
AGC.
whatever to Yaba, whatever. I thought Yaba had him first, to be honest, but no. I told my building that I had my nervous break, and I'm still all set to go for next month. You cannot taint. Callie was left homeless before. That's why she was so scared.
Don't use that word. That's disgusting. Thank you, Jesse.
She did
Thank
not
you,
want
funny
history to
girl.
repeat itself, right?
Micro hostility. My God. Thank you, Maddie, for the Streamlabs donation. If she has a problem with passive-aggressive behavior, Lord helps her if she dates someone from the UK. I know, right? Passive-aggressive is our thing. Or a Latino man. Latinos can be passive-aggressive as fuck. It's a coping mechanism for a lot of us. Good grief. I know, right? She acts like it's abuse.
Right? Right? Guess who else knows that I've been
Shane doesn't owe you anything. Why does she feel like she owes things?
homeless before? And that's
I'm hungry.
It was gonna be make a break. And they know I do YouTube and stuff. They know I do social media and stuff. But they don't know. The building does not know that I had a nervous break in December.
they know now after certain clips being posted in the language, because that person was not happy to see.
Thank you, Six, for the Streamlabs donation. No, Orange Lucasade does not rule. It's disgusting. But seriously, though, happy birthday, Alex. I hope you have a great day, man. Yeah, likewise, dude. Thank you very much.
How I was able to be okay without them, and that's the tea.
I didn't mean
I'm not going to say too much more because it's already been
did it on its
discussed.
own.
Okay. Seeing you upset breaks my heart. It's fine. This happened, and I'm so thankful I kept this. But wouldn't it make sense to further protect myself and just be honest, completely honest, with everyone around me, like how I said that I have been? Because if a person to your face
Kay Elizabeth, the term for micro passive aggressiveness is cunt.
is showing that they aren't happy for you,
Just to be clear.
and showing passive aggression and hostility towards you for bettering yourself
My
without
dude!
them and without their help, and then they say that they're threatened by you, wouldn't that make you feel like they're going to come after, or they're trying to come in between something? Like, absolutely. So you have every right to bitches be upset, and y'all chat every day, and she needs to look inward, trying to set you up. But I have.
How are you trying to be set up? Like, why is Callie doing the Shani thing, right, where she makes these accusations and shit? Like, they're trying to set me up. They're trying to set... No, we showed the content. And commentated. What the fuck? I know my fucking brain is going to shut down in a minute. Good lord. It set you up to allow you to sit back and act the fucking victim.
I have my bases covered, and I've said that. Coordinate with your doc. You already know. That's all. I'm going to leave that at that. Because y'all, please respect, I can't talk too much on that stuff, okay? Just respect it. I understand you all are concerned. But when I saw those clips posted with that language, especially after their behavior, not being happy, and because I'm sorry, if you ever cared about a person and loved a person, you would be happy that they were able to make it out of a struggle, especially one that you put them in, regardless if you helped them or not. You should be happy that I'm not on the street. I guess people wanted me to end up live streaming on the street. Wow.
I didn't, because I'm people think that I'm that mean, and I am that mean, but I'm not. I'm in a good mood today. None of these people know depression or struggle. I know it pretty fucking well, but I ain't talking about it. Like, I used to talk about it a lot. I'm like, you guys don't come here to listen to me fucking tell you about major fucking depressive disorder, all right? You know, everyone's lives is shit enough. You know what I mean?
He wants you to suffer and beg for him to come back. So when you didn't, he started the smear campaign. How childish.
Oh my God, members, how long did it take? How long did it take? Members. Oh my God. Purple hearts, all the hearts. Shit. Chat. Oh my God. How long did this take? Dude, oh my God. A whole week. Laura, thank you. These are the conversations that are being had even yet and still on my members tab. This is why I've been going live as often. This is why I've been as transparent, especially with everything. Girl, how long has it Girl.
Thank you, Shadow. I appreciate being the best.
I'm pinning it. I'm pinning this. How long has it taken? How long?
These motherfuckers use the term smear campaign too much, by the way. You're not famous. You're not a celebrity. You're not, well, you are technically a public figure, but you ain't, like, important to society. Fuck you, dude. I used to be a hardcore Callie follower. I used to be in her Discord and oh God, I imagine that place was fucking fun. If I learned anything, she was always very paranoid and she would throw out and ban anyone that questioned her. No comment about paranoia.
Girl, even this stream, an hour, 43 minutes. Girl?
What is wrong with her eyes?
How long? There's a reason why someone was being utilized as a mouthpiece to come after me. Imagine how it feels to have the very person who comforted me through the angry, pissed off Callie campaigns utilize the same tactics against me. And bro, and that shit just happened. You don't think that that's painful? You don't think that that's painful? But of course, that's what it was meant for. Oh my goodness, how long did it take? Oh, child, Laura, you know.
Necro, I thought we were paranoid, right? Although I tend to take it to like the next extreme, but still, I thought that we were paranoid.
Opinion, goodness. This is what
Is Yaba working for Shane? Is Shane a mafioso now? Is like Shane running the squad? We'll call it the squad, because I don't really know what we should call it, to be honest with you. Is Shane running? Is Shane like? I don't know. Thank you, Yami Jackie. Yeah, I am paranoid, to be fair. The only passive aggressive I see is your monotone culty language and your inability to conduct yourself accordingly. Yeah, but that's just my petty butt.
The only passive aggressive I see is your monotone culty language.
Shut up, Streamlabs. I already read it.
Hinting towards in spaces. This is why I have been tweeting the way I have. You all who DM'd me, I have been telling you all to just hold on. But I've also been telling you all to not get involved in the negativity. I've been telling you guys to not get involved in
So the support group is working for the Shane squad?
Negativity. I've been telling you guys to not get involved in the negativity. Okay? Y'all would be surprised how much shit was called out, right? Oh my goodness, but I'm so happy we finally got there. That was my point. Because everybody's looking here, and whole time
I actually have my own online gang. We're called the 1 Quarter Club. You don't actually have to be a quarter anything to be in the club. You just simply say that you are a racist, and then you could be in the Quarter Club.
I'm the one thankful to keep my house. Thankful to keep my house. I don't care about all the people who were, reacting. Of course they are. Those people don't know the truth. There's a reason. Those people don't know. So guess what? I don't care who said whatever. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at anyone. I'm not mad. Well, I mean, would you not be mad at But I'm not mad at anyone. Everybody on Twitter.
Well, make your mind up, Callie. You're either mad or you're not.
Who felt all bad, who felt all sorry. You want to know why I'm not mad at Michael? You want to know why I'm not mad at Charlie? I'm not mad at Frenchie and all those people. Mind you, I distanced myself from my entire community in December because of the Yaba Jose stuff. This is not new either. This is not news. Mind you, the Yaba Jose stuff, guess who sat next to me? Guess who was comforting me through that? Guess who saw the interactions with Yaba and I firsthand? Guess who knew Jose wasn't a scammer because he saw the DMs. But there was a reason he always kept in contact with Yaba. There was a reason he always kept in contact with her, even after. Now I get it. But I'm not mad at nobody that I distanced myself from because you want to know why? I'd be a hypocrite. I would be a hypocrite.
You are a hypocrite.
I'm not going to get mad at all those people he stirred up on Twitter because they didn't know. They genuinely didn't know. Girl, I'd be pissed. They didn't know. Haven't I always said it's ignorant and stupid to get mad about shit you don't know? So I'd be a hypocrite. That's why they've been trying to set me off on Twitter for days. Child, delete the app and carry on with my life. Mute. Retweet Alex. Retweet Alex. Retweet. I'm not going to get mad at the people who were baited into that, who were gaslit into that.
Oh my God. Stop using that word. You don't know what it fucking means.
Only there for you while you two were good and gotten yes. Then let you fend for yourself. Exactly. Because, I can't have communication that was already established.
Jose, where his fucking stupid name is, he blocked me on Twitter as well, man, because I called him out for that shit.
Okay. And I wouldn't have been so upset.
Yeah, I mean, this is not angry, I guess. Is this just passive-aggressive? I don't know, man. It's hard to know where the line is these days, you know? I don't even know what counts as being racist is anymore, because saying cis is fucking racist these days, so...
Because that reckless tactic that was used, while it did kind of make me kind of a little shook for my house, because I went through too much goddamn shit to keep my goddamn house. I did. I went through too much shit to keep my damn house. While it made me a little shook for my house, do we remember when I did the stream and I said, when your personal vendettas and tactics against me start to affect innocent people, it's gone too far. Notice how before those clips were shared,
Zachary Michael liking tweets about Yaba being racist. The fuck's his game, huh? The fuck is his game? These fucking people, man, they're a monolith of ass baggery is what they fucking are, man. A fucking monolith boosting each other's tweets and shit. That's like, like Charlie Gold, boosting fucking these people arguing with me and shit. It's real fucking suspect that, I lose my entire Twitter account because these people, they just try to shut people down. Because I'm now a threat, you see. I'm a fucking threat to these people. It's funny because I would never have gone after fucking people like Charlie. I'd have left Charlie alone. But, well... Oh dear. DC's going after FFG again? Right now? Again? Oh dear. My God. Irate Alex becomes a credible threat. I'm just a dickhead on the internet. I know why they get so bothered by it. I am literally a fucking retard on the internet, and look how bothered I make them. Again? Are you going after FF? Oh my God, really? Is she going after FFG again? Don't make me defend French Fried Girl. I don't even know her, man. I know, just saying. I don't really know French Fried Girl. I've never really spoken to her. I know that she touches the poo from time to time, and I don't like that. That's going too fucking far, man. But yeah, why are you getting so mad? I didn't realize I had such power. I didn't realize I commanded legions of doom. Do I have to go look? Is that what you guys are saying? Do I need to go see what the fuck DC is doing? I stopped paying attention to DC, man, because that shit depresses me. Yeah, French Fried Girl wrote for Stormfront. Oh, dear. I do command an army of tigers. Yeah, Drag has the mind control thing, and I've got an army of... I don't know. Oh dear, no, I just checked these. She's coming for you again? God, fucking... Again! Why? Good God, man. Did you do something new? Power plus privilege. Necro, we need a new name for the gang, the army that I command, the legions of autistic, army of broken toys, army of tards. I don't fucking know.
Yaba was doing her Yaba self, and honestly, Yaba can make 5-10 more streams. I don't care, Yaba. I don't care, honey. I know that this is what you do. I don't care. I don't have no damn beef with you, honey. But I just wish that you knew
a little bit more. I ain't got no. You're gonna do you, Yaba. It's fine. You doxed one of my donors, okay?
Spurg gang.
I don't know why you did that. I don't know why you've been muting a lot of Black people and POC who've been calling you on the microaggressions. But please understand.
Same, Sarah. Oh yeah, apparently I'm not allowed to bring that up anymore, by the way.
Fine, that's fine. Smiley face saying, I'm sorry, Callie, it's fine. You guys, notice how before the angry Callie clips leaked, and they were leaked by him. I thought they were leaked by her first. Before the angry Callie clips were leaked, do we notice how everything on Twitter got worse after that? That's when we started seeing the.
No, I know that Yaba didn't dox anyone.
I know POC that Yaba didn't creators dox and people started being.
A-Log Nation, I love that. That's perfect, actually, because that insinuates that we're all retarded as well.
On Yaba's end, but things got a lot worse because those clips were shared with intent. And I know that, it was to get to me, right? That's so dangerous. Because of the people hiding.
I was told I was ableist as well yesterday. The fuck's up with that?
Chat, they're very aggressive. I'm just happy we got the goddamn point. Oh my God. Y'all don't know. This what I've been wanting. I just been wanting people to get the point. Didn't I say, members, even if one person gets the point, I can chill. And guess what? After this stream, I'm going to upload a video. I have some pre-recorded content ready for y'all. Oh my God. Oh, hold on. This took all week. Don't speak on what you don't know. A lot of people do. But it isn't racist at all, Callie. Exactly.
What?
Answer about.
Oh, Lynn.
And then I haven't even gotten into that receipt. So let me play this. And that's why we're here today. Yes. Y'all, we're about to have the most chill member stream after this. Bro, I'm about to probably just cook some food.
Yeah, I like A-Log Nation the most.
I'm gonna have me a big tall glass of water. I need to refill my water bottle. Maybe I should just get some more water right now.
What is up, A-Log Nation? It's your host, Killer Alex. Let's get right into the retarded nation.
Girl.
I ain't got the capacity for that bullshit.
Oh my God. It's the fact. A lot of people have been scared, hiding from her supporters. I've dealt with them before. That's whatever. And the fact that one of my people were doxxed
is
for what? And I'll show you all that in a minute. But oh my God, I'm just happy we finally got here. Dude. Oh my God.
Oh damn it.
I'm gonna be okay. I'm not gonna lose my home.
Guys, I have been going for 2.5 hours, and I did want to watch this incel documentary because I think it'd be really fucking funny. That said, my son would like to read to me. And he is more important than sitting here and looking at the fucking pause face, if you will. So what I'm going to do is I am going to turn that off, and I'm going to put my beautiful face back up on screen. My son reads to me. And he hasn't been able to for the last week or so because I've had COVID. He hasn't been able to come anywhere near me. And today was the first day that I've actually been able to go up to him and hug him. And I just lifted him off the ground and just squeezed him so hard. Thank you, Red.
Bit late to the stream, but just finished work. Happy birthday, my dude.
Thank you, Red Rose. You're very, very kind. You're very, very kind. I think just going to restore the chat back over here. I think we've watched enough Callie. Today was the first day that I've actually been able to hug my son and actually kiss his head and pick him up off the ground. And he sang happy birthday to me. He's such a loving little boy. He really is. Love him to pieces. I am going to go. I did want to react to the incel documentary, but I think we can save that, maybe. If I feel okay in a couple of hours' time, once I've put my little man to bed, my little dude, maybe I'll start the stream back up and we'll continue this, because I've been having a lot of fun, and the incel documentary, which I have seen before, is a treat. I tell you, these boys, these boys. Oh, they need dadding as well. They need to be dad voice. But you guys have been fucking amazing today. You've made my birthday 100%. So thank you very much for that. Thank you very much for the birthday wishes, the birthday messages. Callie can say what she likes, okay? But A-Log Nation, which stands for Alex Log Nation, by the way, is the far superior community on YouTube. I think he's got a new book as well from school. He's got one full of like city landmarks and stuff. It looks pretty cool. Yeah, you guys have been amazing. Thank you so much. Yeah, I've got a fucking bush on my head, and thank you, Tiny Biscuit, as well. Yeah, family time. No more Callie. I may start up a stream later, and we might do the incels. If I don't do it today, I'll do it not tomorrow. I think I'm going to stream tomorrow because it's Bloodwing's birthday. He's my internet dad. Thank you, Indy. Have fun with your son. Happy birthday. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, we need a flag for A-Log Nation as well, yeah. That's up to you guys, though. I can't do the flag thing. I suck at art. You guys have seen my thumbnails, right? But yeah, I'll end there, guys. And thank you to my mods, as always. Thank you for the donations again. Fucking blew my mind. Shadow out there swinging his dick around. In fact, just for him, if I can find it fast enough. The 21st of March, 2022, and we've been sat here watching this life of a free asshole now for, well, over 2 hours. And my God, what a goddamn freaking crybaby, ladies and gentlemen. But I tell you what, it has certainly been super entertaining the entire time. And I can't think of a better goddamn community to have my back in a situation like this. So thank you so much for joining me. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I know what I'm gonna do. I know how to end this stream. It's the most funnest way possible to end the stream. Okay. All right. I have a good way to end the stream. A great way. Okay, you ready?
Pink fairy, 1, 2, 3. Come on, let's get fancy, fancy. Pink fairy, shop with me. Let's go to Target, Walmart, Aldi. Pink fairy, 1, 2, 3. Come on, let's get fancy, fancy. Her name is Crystal and she's going shopping and she's bringing along the family. Let's go to Walmart and fill our shopping cart. Let's do all the things that make us fancy. Hey, what do you know? Now we're at Five Below. Get cool lipstick, wanna be a hippie chick? Just get a lava lamp inside. When it's time for dinner, we're gonna be a winner when it's Taco Tuesday and fancy free. And the chicken pot pie has got to be the best thing we ever tasted. His favorite love, Pink Fairy basted. All day long, acting strong. Hey everybody, her YouTube's on. Pink Fairy, 1, 2, 3. Come on, let's get fancy, fancy. Pink Fairy, shop with me. Let's go to Target, Walmart, Aldi. Pink Fairy, Pink Fairy, Pink Fairy, Pink Fairy. Hey, what do you know? Now we're at Five Below, but we're also at Aldi, even the Dollar Tree. Hey, look, it's Tim and Haley. They're going shopping with Crystal. Oh my God, everybody's joining the fun. There's Kicking It with Cheryl, even munching and chatting. Pink Fairy, Pink Fairy, Pink Fairy, Pink Fairy. Come shop.